Alright. Microphone check 1 2. Check 1 3. Alright, y'all. Y'all already know the vibes. Anyway, y'all already know this is the boy BABYBOY. A special presentation of Baby Boy the Ball's own podcast, Play Dream Life podcast, right here on Spotify and all other platforms that's available for Play Dream Life podcast. It is Sunday morning, like I said, I'm, I'm jogging. I'm feeling good, looking good. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Like I also, it's this is the true PSA, man. You know, I have a lot I have to talk about, but before that, I just wanted to show love to my wife and my kids, and you know, tell them I love them and everything, and show love to all my listeners that tune in to Fake Dreamers podcast. I'm sorry for the wait. I have a lot going on personally that I'm not going to talk about, but I will give you a little heads up on what I've been doing. So what I've been doing right now is taking care of personal stuff, which I'm not going to talk about, and trying to get everything situated. And I can't focus on my podcast and on my content all around if I have a lot going on. So I have to focus on that and before I can focus on me again. You know what I'm saying? So now that everything is kind of quiet at the moment and then nobody, on my dick, I can focus on my stuff. Because, and also I've been, and this is, and this is what I'm about to begin talking about. I also, like, despite everything that's in my personal life that's falling apart, I also been trying my hardest to put more 100% effort into the group, better known as COLE, but for everybody, Trill Lunatics Extended Family, which is the extended quad family based on Trill Lunatics, which is consists of three originals, Mike, Vaughn, and Red, White, Black himself. But then it became extension family because everybody was included, and now we are more than just, now it's no longer just 3 plus 1. No, it's 3 plus 8, 6, 7, whatever amount of people in the group. It's a lot. On some Wu-Tang shit, you know what I'm saying? So, on some Phasey Clear type shit, you know what I mean? But anyway, so a lot has been going on, and I know my listeners is wondering, hey, where Baby Boy at, or what is he doing, or why he ain't answering, and why he ain't been posting, and what's really going on behind his mindset. Well, I'm gonna let y'all know exactly that. First of all, I want to appreciate Red, White, and Black for allowing, like, despite everything going on in my personal life, despite everything going on my own heart, inside of my heart, the fact that he was patient with me and he still allowed my work to be shown on the group's profile, YouTube profile, that's respect as itself. So Red, White, and Black for being patient with me and understanding that despite everything going on, my creativity and my words and my voice will be heard, and it will be televised in front of thousands and millions of people watching at home. Everywhere they go, no matter if they're at the library, gym, club, school, church, in the trap, in the ghetto, whatever, in a rich area, suburban, whatever you at around the world, the fact that he is promoting me on the group channel for the very first time ever since I joined him, letting me stand out, letting me shine. I gotta give respect where it's due because he could have did that with his uncle Mike. He could have did that with AJ Gone Wild or whatever Funny Pizza, whatever the fuck you want to call himself. And then he could have did that for Vaughn. He could have did that for Dino. He could have did that for Twan G. He could have did that for the newest member, for what I heard. But I found out yesterday, which I'm not going to talk about right now because, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'll get to that in a minute. But according to Mikey, who is the self-proclaimed leader or whatever, which she ain't the leader, so he's just a side bitch. That's who he is. He announced that Drewski is the newest member of the group, which we didn't vote on it or whatever, like we talked about. It was more like, hey, Mike says Drewski is a new member. And even Red White Black himself was like, huh, like, I thought he was a special guest, but hey, welcome to the team. And I was like, hold up a second. You are supposed to be the CEO, owner, president of the group, and you don't know that Drewski is part of the group? Like, okay. So I say, you know what? Here we go again. We fucking go again, bro. Like this, man. Alright, you know what, man? I'm not gonna say nothing. Because I made myself clear I'm not going to get involved in that bullshit. Because I'm at the point where, you know what, fuck it. If you want to hire motherfuckers that's not going to do shit for the group, that's not going to benefit for the group, that's not going to help the group, and most importantly of all, that's not going to put in that fucking work for real. And you're just doing it because, oh, that's my buddy, that's my friend, that's my pal, that's my best friend. Then I'm just going to be like, fuck it. Because I know at the end of the day, Darnell's going to let Mike do what the fuck he want to do, when she claims that no one's in control of the group, or no one's taking orders but me. Well, I've been saying this, and I got love for Darnell. Red, White, Black. I'm sorry, Red, White, Black. But I've been saying this for years. You're a good leader, but you're not a great leader. And we all know Mike's not a great leader. Lionel's a good leader. He's just he's bad all around. I've been saying that for longest. Mike is not a good leader. He's a follower. He's one of them niggas where when you have a new toy, he'll tell you like, oh, can I join? Can I play with you? That's Mike James, bro. A man with a million names. Like he was caveman, I guess. Now he went back to I might James, whatever the fuck. Like bro, like pick a name, shut the fuck up and stick with it. Stupid fuck. But anyway, this is no disrespect. Well, I can't make it that way, but I ain't gonna waste that time because I'm gonna be an adult about it. But you know, fact is fact though. You know what I mean? And even Red White Black knows he's an asshole. You know what I mean? Like he's a fucking asshole, and everybody's so used to it. It's like it is what it is. But one thing about assholes is I put them in their place when needed. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like I told Brian before, and I'm gonna say it now. I said, hey man, it's like if I'm putting my motherfucking money and investments into one system or one game or whatever, it don't matter if it's free or if it's payable. You still gotta fucking pay! That shit's free, man! You ain't put that free because, oh, you can play the game for free or Game Pass or stay low. No, nigga, you still gotta pay for Game Pass Ultimate to even get online. Same with PlayStation Plus. You still need money to get online, and you know I'm right. And you gotta pay for DLCs, the content and shit, add-on just to get weapons and all that. And you gotta pay for this. And yes, most of the game took that microtransaction popularity, and everybody's doing it. For Call of Duty, GTA, NBA, NHL, Madden, you name it. UFC, every game doing that shit. Because that's what brings money to the companies. And this goes back to what the fuck I'm saying. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate to me is the Netflix. PlayStation to me is Disney Plus. I said it. I said it. I said it, nigga. I fucking said it. PlayStation 5, PlayStation has a fucking home. It's Disney fucking Plus. I said it. I love PlayStation more than Xbox. Fuck Xbox, bro. If I promise you, for the love of God, for the love of Jesus Christ, and for the love of my family that you're having right now, my grandmother, my grandmother-in-law, my mother, my homeboy from the hood who's a friend of the family. Let's keep Terrell, by the way. Shout out to him. Let's keep Terrell. Like it does go to Kevin, his mama, and the whole family. You know what I'm saying? We miss him. We love him. We wish he was here. In the name of Jesus, amen. I'm going to keep it positive, but still trying to fuck up. But anyway, PlayStation is my motherfucking life. And I said this, I said it again. Even though PlayStation is my wife and Xbox is my side bitch. But don't get it fucked up, man. I still need my side bitch. Why? Because Xbox is the only thing I have right now. But when I get PlayStation again, Xbox is gonna be sleeping in a box for a long. Or I might just keep it, but only play like maybe 1, 2 games, maybe 3. Because I do have several games that I still like. But it doesn't mean I will keep it doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna renew my Game Pass Ultimate because why the fuck should I have to pay? Why should I have to pay $28 per month just to play all these games that's gonna be included on Game Pass Ultimate from now all the way to December and going for next year? And then you gotta pay what, 50, 60, 70? Because I think they increased the price from 40 to 50, 60, I can't remember. So you pay like 50 to 60 every 3 months, right? Okay. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. So within a 4 month within a 3 month span, right? So let's say prime example. Prime example. No. I'm gonna prove my point. I'm gonna prove my point. So on Amazon, it's like what 45? Yeah. Well, actually, no. They increased it from 45 to 50. But right now, it's 45 because of the 10% off, right? But the regular price is 50, right? So $50, right, for 3 months. Let's add. Let's add. Let's do the calculator. Add the calculators, everybody. Okay? $50 for 3 fucking months. 5, 10, 50, 20. That's $200 motherfucking dollars within 12 fucking months. Think about it. 3 months, 50, and I'm talking about like after the 10% is over with. Right now it's 45 because of 10%, which is the original price. They increased it from 45 to 50. Okay, so $50. So once the 10% is over with, and you pay just a regular $50 for 3 months, right? You pay $50 for 3 months, right? $50 for 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate. That's including everything, including PC and everything, right? Okay. All right, y'all would $50 3 months for 3 months. Another 50 for 3 months. That's 6 months. 3, 6, 9. Another $50. 3, 6, 9. 10, 11, 12. Another $50. You spending $200. That's $200 altogether. So you spending $50 out of your paycheck, out of your hard-earned money, just to keep the Netflix full games, all that shit, right? Okay, $200 motherfucking dollars. $200, and don't get me fucking started with $20 a month within 12 months. 20, 30, 20, 30, 60, 80, 100, 20, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. That's $230 motherfucking dollars, bro. You're spending 20, and I'm speaking for everybody. Trust me, I know, because I'm still in Game Pass Ultimate. I already know what it is. Now, if you go to Best Buy or Walmart or whatever, you might pay the original price of $15 because they still have the $15 sale or whatever, regular price, whatever. But if you go to Game Pass Ultimate section on Xbox.com, you gotta pay $20, right? So it just depends on what site you want or where you go to get it. Like if you go to like Dollar Tree or Family Dollar or whatever, you might get it for $15 maybe or $20. You never know. The point I'm saying is, for Xbox, you pay more just to stay online, just to play all the games that is on Game Pass Ultimate versus Xbox, where let me show you the huge difference because I am a PlayStation lifer. I made that clear. Team Blue all fucking day, nigga. I ain't no Xbox team. I ain't part of Team Xbox, nigga. It's Team PlayStation, nigga. I'm just with Xbox because my PlayStation 5 is pro. I said it, motherfuckers. Why can't motherfuckers understand? What motherfuckers can understand? If you don't want your PS5, if you want to stick to one motherfucking thing, then just say, hey, I'm on the motherfucking thing, bro. I'm not trying to keep both, but you got both. And again, it's your money. It's how you ever doing it. And I'm not speaking just on, the conversation we have on here. I'm just talking about like in general. Okay? If you just want to stick to just one, then don't buy 2. Or don't buy 3 or 4 or 5 different systems. Just stick to one. That's because that's what you want to do. You have a choice, so I have a choice. Like me, I gotta have more than one system. I don't give a fuck. Like, if I have the money and I'm still able And this goes to fathers too, because fathers do this shit. And I'm speaking of fathers. I'm not speaking for niggas who don't have kids who ain't married. I'm speaking for motherfuckers who got fathers, who got kids and they're married, bro. They gonna do what the fuck they want to do. I guarantee, and I put this on my mother. Go on YouTube and tell me that how many sisters that they got in their man caves and they got kids and a wife. And you think they give a fuck what anybody opinion thinks? Fuck nah, nigga. If you got the money and you can do what you want to do and it's your shit, who gives a holy fuck how many sisters you got? If it's your money, it's your money. Nigga, I can't save money to take care of my motherfucking kids. I gotta spend my money to take care of my motherfucking kids. Why? Because my kids, especially my children, they gotta eat. They need clothes, shoes, all that shit. So I gotta do what the fuck I gotta do to make sure they straight. Because that's what a real man does. Same thing with my son. Same with my wife. And I got a lot of bills. So guess what? If I got $100 or $200 or $250, no matter if it's PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, or any of my classic retro shit, and I got the money, you bet your motherfucking ass I'm gonna buy that shit. I don't give a fuck. So, but the point I'm trying to say is if I'm investing to one system, the rest of one system, don't keep the other one in. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't make no goddamn sense. I want to trade my shit in. I'm just saying. For me, I'm the type of person that I gotta have more than one system because the game that's on Xbox it ain't gonna be on PlayStation. The game that's on PlayStation that's not gonna be on Xbox. And yeah, you gonna have to pay no matter what. That's just the way the world works. Ain't shit free in this motherfucking world. And if motherfuckers don't agree, oh well, I don't give a fuck. I stand by what I said. Now anyway, let's get back to the main hand. Okay, so let's see. So for PlayStation, they got a sessional, $9.99 for monthly games, online multiplayer, just discounts, just packs, clouds, game help, share play. Extra, game, catalog, monthly games, online. And this is why I was trying to explain to Vaughn yesterday. And I was telling him, no matter what system or console you have, or clothes, shoes, whatever, you still gotta pay. That's the only way to run that shit, fool. If you want to stick to one thing, cool. That's your decision. That's your choice. But at the same time, don't knock another nigga who likes to have more than one thing. That's all I'm saying. Because I made myself clear. I've been had more than one system since I was a child, and that shit ain't gonna change no matter how old I am, motherfucker. Guess what? My kids love video games too. My wife loves video games. Hey, you think my wife ain't gonna play more than one console? Of course she is. The fuck, she a gamer too, motherfucker. That's us. That's how my family is. When you around me, we ain't playing one console. We playing console. Or we might play three. Depending on our feelings. But make no mistake about it. I have a PlayStation right for it. Point blank. Fuck Xbox. I said it. I don't give a fuck what a grown man feels, dog. I said what I said. Motherfucker. Anybody gonna tell me, oh, you can't play this, you can't play that. Nah, man, I buy what I want to buy. You know what I'm saying? I buy whatever system I got it. You know, if I got the money, I got it. Point blank. So let's get to the hold on a second. Okay. Now let me show you this big difference right here. Hold on, am I still rolling? Hold on, am I still rolling? Hold on a second, hold on. Let me see if I'm still rolling. Okay, cool. I'm still rolling? I'm still rolling! Alright, let's get it. Alright, so anyway, so for the premium, right? The premium plan, and this is go back to what I'm saying. And this is what I was telling Vaughn yesterday. I said, I had to sacrifice my PS5 version of NBA 2K25. Why? Because I had personal shit I had to do, and I had to make sure that we got what we needed and want. So I had to call PlayStation, which was the most hard-working thing I had to do. Because motherfuckers don't understand. They just say, oh, you spending $150 on a bullshit game. It ain't just a game. It's just what came with it. Like, bro, it been League Pass for 12 fucking months. Like, come on. Like, what you talking about, bro? Like, bro, I watch basketball all the time. I live, die, breathe basketball. I love basketball. One of my top three favorite sports in the world. Wrestling, pro wrestling number one, basketball number two, and now soccer number three. Hockey is garbage. Even though I love the Blues, even though I love St. Louis Blues, but I don't watch hockey as much. And don't get me started with football. Yes, I love my Pittsburgh Steelers always. Even if we get an NFL team, it is good. And even though we got the St. Louis Battlehawks representing USL, and yes, when the Battlehawks come back, I will be there somehow. So what? I won't be rooting for Battlehawks. But I don't fuck with football as much. I watch it because of certain teams, and that's my Pittsburgh Steelers for the NFL and the St. Louis Battlehawks of USL. Other than that, I don't watch football like that. And even though I got Madden and college football, by the way, I don't even play football as much. And I know motherfuckers be like, why don't you waste your money, dude? First of all, it's my money. Second of all, if I want to play it, I can play it. I'm not going to play it because you said it. You know what I mean? I don't like grown men telling a grown man what he cannot do. I don't tell you, and I'm just saying in general. I'm not saying no, I'm just saying in general, like, because it's my podcast, I can say what the fuck I want to say. Ain't nobody stopping me. I feel like, what's the point of people might say, what's the point you get in the game if you're not gonna play? Well, what's the point in you buying NBA 2K25 if you're gonna eventually quit? Because if I'm not wrong, but I don't like. Then I heard that certain people in the group said that they weren't gonna get the game ever again, and all of a sudden they back on the game because 2K24. I didn't see nobody in the group playing that game except me. I was the only nigga, and I bought 2 versions of it. Wasting my fucking money. So I said to myself, I'm gonna buy the Xbox version, but I'm not gonna get it on $150 the way I did on PlayStation. I'm gonna buy $70 just to see where everybody is. If everybody is on the same page and want to make great content and not trying to be on that stupid bullshit where, we just having fun, we just playing, we ain't worried about the content, we just care less than trying to get put on, we don't give a fuck, we got a 9-to-5 job, we good, we want some goofy ass government, like, I'm not, that's not what I'm on, that's not what I'm on, that's waste of time, but anyway, that's what I was saying, so, when I decided about 2K25 on Xbox, I did it because I thought that I believe in this group, and we was gonna get new subscribers, we was gonna blow our content up through this, and we was gonna make shit happen. Since I've been doing 2K25 with them, it has gone from better to worse overnight. And I know certain members is gonna feel like I'm the problem, the issue, and this is why I don't fuck with them like that for real. That's why I haven't been called a buzz lately. And they know who the fuck they are, and I don't have to say a goddamn thing. They wonder why I don't talk to them about anything when it comes to social media, promoting content, and none of that shit. Because when it comes to content, they are 1,000% garbage. I said it. 1,000% garbage. I'm not re-editing this shit. I'm not deleting this shit. I know what the fuck I said. They are one of the most garbage wannabe content creators I ever seen in my life. Like, I seen they garbage ass Twitch. Garbage, bro. Super duper garbage. And I'm not saying my shit is perfect by any means. Because my shit ain't perfect. But when I give it my all and I put out the best shit that people are gonna fuck with and not no retarded bullshit video that don't mean a fucking thing just for the hee-hees and the ha-has, that's childish shit, bro. Nobody will take you seriously as a content creator. Nobody will take you seriously. Nigga, if you got less than 20 subscribers on Twitch, that means you suck. You garbage. Point blank. I'm saying over 10. If you have over 10, then that's a good start. But if you have less than 20, and you've been on there for God knows when, and you're not putting all your effort into one thing, or more than one thing, and your shit has less than 100, that means your shit is garbage. I said it. I said it. And here's the thing, man. My shit, I have real subscribers, real fans. I don't have fake motherfuckers. I don't use that, that bullshit just to gain fans. That's on you. I don't do that shit like certain motherfuckers, which I'm not gonna say their names because I don't want to hurt that feeling or put their business out there like that. But I know what I said. Everything I put all my heart, soul, and the commitment shit into this group, man. So I also put 100% heart, and soul, and dedication into my art. Because content creating to me, it's like art to me. And the reason why I say that is because that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like growing up. Living with my mother. I just wanted to talk about this. I put all my heart and soul. I mean, no, she put all heart and soul into her work, even though she never had a chance to like blow up the way she should have at the time. But she put her heart and soul into her work, and that's the reason why I feel like if my mom would have blew up in a certain era, like let's say 2010s for instance, if she would have if she would have if I had connections or whatever, but I didn't have none at the time when I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have the connections and everything as I should. I wish I would have had connections back then because I guarantee you I would have did whatever I could to help my mom creativity art come to life. Because I feel like that's what it is. Cause you gotta have connections if you go and make it online. That's just what it is. You can't just put shit out and not have nobody that's gonna invest in you to say, okay, we're gonna put them out. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'm working hard to put myself out there, but I gotta find connections, and I feel like I don't have none right now. You feel me? But I'm gonna make it one way or another. So the point I'm saying is, if you're not grinding for your art to be put and your voice be heard, then what the fuck you doing on there? You waste your time. I'm not wasting my motherfucking time. I'm not gonna allow my art and my passion and my God given true talent, in my opinion, to be wasted over some childish bullshit. And that's not what I'm gonna do. And I'm not gonna be associated with that. You know what I mean? So basically what I'm trying to say is if I am super depressed to where things is not going the way I envision, then I might have to focus just on myself because I can't allow. Because but people, like I was telling during the, I mean, like I was telling Red White Black, I said my reputation and my potential career can be shattered if this group does not grow because my name value and my everything is part of this group, and I don't want nothing to be effed up because nobody's not on the same page as me. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, so let's get back to what I was saying about the PlayStation Plus difference between PlayStation Plus and Xbox. Okay, so for 12 months, right? You paying $155.99, right? And that's a one-time pay. That's 160, right? So you're paying 160 one time, meaning for 12 months straight, you don't have to pay anything for 12 months straight, and you saving your money. You saving basically like compared to PlayStation Xbox, you saving what? You basically saving like $80. So instead of paying like $50 every per month for a 3 month subscription for just play Xbox whatever. 126. All right. You have a great day. All right, appreciate it. So anyway, what I was saying, oh yeah. So I'm basically saving $80, right? And this go back to what I was saying. Sure, with Xbox, you know, for example, when I spent $70, okay, when I spent $70 on the Xbox version of NBA 2K25, right? And before the official game came out, I had a choice to either spend $30 to get the All Star Edition, or $80, or pay only $80 to get the All Star Edition. I mean the Hall of Fame Edition with this card on it, right? Where I could have got NBA League Pass plus all the my teams and all that shit, cards and everything. Which I know some people don't mean shit, but to me it does. It helps me out as far as get my team works because To them, they gonna say that don't mean shit. I just want to play online because my own one on the online. I'm making content. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing this just for fun. If I'm doing this just for fun, I wouldn't be online with nobody but me, right? Or I would be online playing my part and just focus on playing expedition and my career by myself, or having my court by myself, shit like that. I won't, you know what I'm saying? That's me. So the whole point I'm saying is, yes, if I had PlayStation 5 right motherfucker now, you bet your ass I would not be on Xbox. That's a fact. Now, I would still have Xbox. I'm just not going to play it all the time. Or I would just give it away. That's just me. Because that's my choice. It's like everybody in the group has their choice of what game, what amount of game cost or money they want to spend on the game. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Same thing, if you wanted to have kids and you just want to be by yourself, you know what I'm saying? You either gonna date, or you're gonna be married, or you're just not gonna have no women at all, or you're just gonna be by yourself, jacking off and eating cards, you know, eating at your couch with your underwear, watching Dragon Ball Z, and you know, acting like you the biggest shit on YouTube, which nobody knows who the hell you are. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Everybody has choices. I got mine. So the point I'm saying, I do not like my emotions to be fucked with. And for the last few days, PRE, and again, this is no disrespect to Vaughn and nothing, because I got nothing to do with this. This is more about being on the same page. I'm not on the same page with nobody. Because I told Alan, if motherfuckers want to say things and want to be selfish and not include me because two niggas got gender difference, fuck them and fuck everything else. Because I don't have to be in the group. Bottom line is the group meaning me, I never be the group. When I chose the group the first time, because it was out of love and respect of the fact that, okay, I know Vaughn, I know Mike, and I see potential in them. I feel like they really want this. Like when I talked to Darnell for the first time, better known as Real One Black, he had the same vision as me. He wanted this as much as I do. This is not just fun and games with him. He really taking it seriously, and that's one thing I love about him. When he's about his shit, he's about his shit. The only issue is his life outside the game is affecting what really matters, and that's putting this group to the next level. Because we might do like several cuts for the next 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is, and then everybody disappear within the next 5, 6, 7, 8 months. And I'm like, that is not a group, bro, because we're not even famous or making any money out of this, and y'all taking more than 5 to 8 months? Like, let's be real. Like, come on. So that's where my frustration came in within the first one. When I came out the second time, and they asked, and they wanted me back. I didn't ask them something. They wanted me back to fact. And I'm not gonna say what's been said. I'm gonna tell you what my reaction was. Not surprised. And my wife didn't understood why I wanted to go back. Because I understood, I believe in second chances. I believe in second chances. I really, really believe in second chances because I have a good heart, and I want to see my niggas grow. I want to see St. Louis growing because the thing about St. Louis, we don't have a lot of social media influencers. We don't have a lot of top content creators in St. Louis that we have, and I'm trying to be one of those St. Louis legends to bring St. Louis to the whole nother pinnacle of excellence when it comes to the city and county of St. Louis. Because we have a lot of talented motherfuckers in St. Louis, no question about it. But they're not being heard all around the world just yet. But they popping though. Shout out to A-Man. A-Man, yo, he's over Instagram, Facebook. I think he has a YouTube page, I believe. This young kid, this dude he's gonna be something, man. If he keep doing what he's doing, he's gonna be archived the next. He's gonna be archived the next. Like, he's very creative, lays level, niggas fuck with him. Like, I remember he went to my hood and on Fowler Park, and I was like, what? Cause you gotta remember, bro, you can't just go to Fowler Park if you don't know motherfuckers. So for him to go there and not get hurt, let alone disrespected, But I know niggas out that way. That is the epitome of respect and acknowledgement. Because you can't just go to any hood and motherfuckers don't fuck with you like that, you know, or respect you at least. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with it. Cause I love my city, dog. I love the county in St. Louis. I love St. Louis all around. So one thing I'm not gonna do is disrespect the city that made me who I am and not acknowledge niggas, regardless if anybody knows them or not. Because at the end of the day, I want my shine. And that's how I feel, man. That goes with the ladies too. Ladies, I want y'all in St. Louis. I want y'all to shine. You can't just have sexy red shine and that's it. Everybody needs to shine, bro, so we can get to the bag. Because everybody wants money, nigga. Not for the negative too, but like for the positive. You dig? That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. And you know, and I know that motherfuckers ain't gonna understand what I'm saying, but one day y'all will. Cause I got the acknowledgement, you know what I mean? I have the experience, you know what I mean? So I have a right to speak my shit. I have a right to talk my shit. So anyway, and I feel like if my group, and I'm not saying that Red White Black ain't trying his hardest, because he's trying his hardest to make it happen somehow forward. But all I'm saying is everybody, if nobody ain't on the same page I am, and nobody ain't respecting me and all as the superstar of the group, as the guy, number one Udo, then I don't need to be part of it because at the end of the day, man, I can do better by my damn self, and I can, and I will. Because I'm not stopping this shit. This is not, like I told Ryan, I told everybody, this is not no motherfucking kiddie-ass game with me, man. This is not no elementary preschool bullshit. Oh, I'm going to stay up at 10, 11, all the way to 3, 4 in the morning, bitching and bullshitting around and not putting out the best content. I'm trying to put out the best I can post so my shit can grow. And I will do it with or without the growth. And that's all I got to say about that. So back to where I'm at right now is I'm going to stick around. I'm going to make it happen. I'm just, I believe, like I said, I believe in second chance. But my patience is thin. And all I'm saying is, I'm gonna take a temporary break from the group. I'm not saying I'm gonna leave the group. I'm just taking a temporary loan, just to see where I'm at, where the group is at. If I want to do this, or I want to continue doing this, or should I do this, or should I don't do this? To see, you know, and also go back to doing meat because I haven't done a content in a while. Ever since my PS5 broke, I haven't done a content in a while. All my best shit, all my best work is on PlayStation. I put my heart and soul in PlayStation. So I can't put my heart and soul in Xbox and thinking that the same passion and reaction is going to be the same because it do not. I can try, but it ain't going to be the same. All my best content is on PlayStation, bro. What are you talking about? 95% of my content is on PlayStation. And affecting the offenses hurts my soul because it's like I feel naked when I'm on Xbox. That's all I'm saying. Well, I'm gonna try my best, but yeah, I'm gonna try my best. So, to start today, I am going to I'm going to return on Twitch and also I'm planning on making either a content series of the content that I was supposed to be doing, or a new series content that I didn't get a chance to do, or just random shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever works for me, I'm gonna play it out. Also, the return of Fake Relay podcast coming real soon, including the most anticipated podcast series called Pain in My Eyes. That's coming real soon. I'm in development of that right now. And also, you know, more exclusive shit on my social media, hopefully exclusive shit on the only page featuring me. Since I'm not the star as I should be the super duper star of the group, but, you know, it is what it is. But am I featured? Yeah, absolutely, because I feel like I'm a featured more than a superstar. Even though Red White Black, no, I am the superstar of the group, but everybody else don't think so. I don't know if it's because of jealousy or I don't know what it is, but It's like I said before, numbers don't mean shit if your product ain't good enough. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. You can have 500 and your shit ain't good. My shit is good for 100 plus subscribers. My shit is really good, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Like I said, I don't spark any haters on Spanish sticks. That's part of the group. They know who they are. It is what it is. So with that said, I'm out for bitch. Tune in next time for another This Is Segment Dream podcast. My truth is my truth. I ain't hiding for shit. So until then, peace out to the whole wide world and happy life. Peace.